Hello, my friends. And I bring some sad news to the world of gaming today. And it's funny because I'm currently going through the last of the Ease game ever released, which was Nordics. So, by the way, Ryu posted this article not too long ago, so I had to share this with you. Masayuki Kato, founder of Ease and Legend of Heroes, maker Nihon Falcom, dies at 78. Nihon Falcons, under Kato's leadership, pioneered the action RPG genre. Before I get into this, let me just tell you this man changed lives. He really did change lives, and for what it was worth, he brought those who never actually heard of action RPG onto the map. So if you were like me and you grew up with RPGs and you had no idea what an action RPG is, then these are the people. This company right here put that on the map. Masayuki Kato, the founder and former president of Ease and Legend of Heroes developer Nihon Falcom, died on Sunday, December 15th, at the age of 78, according to an announcement from the company today. He got his start as a computer technician working in the auto industry, but fell in love with personal computers and their capacity for games and entertainment. He founded Nihon Falcom in 1981, originally to publish games for Japanese personal computers in partnership with Apple, making Nihon one of the oldest video game companies still in existence today. He named his company after the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars, but with a com at the end for computers, which makes sense, showing respect where it's due. Over time, under his leadership, it became known as one of the pioneers of the action RPG genre, beginning with Panoramic Toll in 1983, Dragon Slayer in 84, and Xanadu in 85. Nihon Falcom gradually became a full-fledged developer in its own right, creating long-running series such as Ease and The Legend of Heroes. The studio continued to stay in the lane of Japanese PC games for the first 2 decades of its history, but that changed in the early 2000s when they began working with PlayStation to bring games such as Ease 1 and 2 Complete and Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky to PlayStation devices such as the PS2 and PSP. Ever since then, the company has continued to release action RPGs cross-platform and globally with some third-party support, even more recently expanding to Nintendo platform releases. He stepped down from his role as president of Falcom in 2001 as part of a larger restructure and was succeeded by Shinji Yamazaki and later on the current president Toshihiro Kondo. Kato remained involved with the company as chairman of the board of directors until his death. He's credited as a producer on a number of the more recent Ease and Legend of Heroes games, including the company's most recent global release, Ease 10 Nordics. So, Most people who have actually ever got into more Kiseki than Ys, because Kiseki's more of a new kid than Ys. Those who actually got into the series or got into how Falcon actually did their games, yeah, we're gonna be missing him. Because truly, I do mean this truly, without this man, we would not have our action RPGs. It wouldn't be a thing without him doing, bringing about action RPGs to the world of video games. I mean, y'all can say whatever you want about Ys 1 and 2, because technically it was basically, it was being revolutionary at the time. I mean, you had to learn how to play the game, and you're wondering if you can't really attack, what can you do? You learn how to bump. If you don't learn how to bump, then the only thing you can do is just like, okay, you don't have a weapon that can outright kill him yet. So, but all you can do is just like, so you're literally grinding against the enemy. You're checking them. You're not really attacking them full on, but you're checking them. That's the whole secret of playing the first two Ys games. You don't actually attack the enemies, but you just basically check them, if not flank them. That's all you can do. Check and flank, but never attack head on. Another thing in the first Ys game is dark fact in the Tower of Dam. If you're not aware, you can actually die there because of pits. And there have been a number of us who have actually died due to that little thing that they so viciously and quietly just laid right there, like, you think you won, huh? Well, guess what? We're gonna up the stakes. You fall into a hole, you die. I hope you saved. But aside from all that, really and truly, well, finishing Ys Nordics, it's going to be something special. That's all I can say. It's going to be something special, because even now, as I'm nearing the end of the series, like I said, for me, it's the end of the series, because until they decide to make an 11, which I could see them redoing Kevin. Because that's the only game that hasn't been released officially. We only had to get a fan translation of Kevin. I mean, we got so far from the old timeline, mind you. So we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 from the old timeline already out. It only changed up when 6 came aboard, up to 10. So therefore, why they're re-releasing it is only because they wanted to add a proper timeline to Adol's travelogue. That's all they're doing it for, the travelogue. So I think Ys 11 would be Kefin Lost Kingdom of Sand. But until then, yeah, for now, it will be the last Ys game I ever do on my channel. All I have to say is it has been a wild ride, and I have enjoyed it. But that doesn't mean I'm actually going to stop playing whatever Falcom brings out, or whatever they brought out. I mean, I've done Fazanadu, and I have a few Legend of Heroes games. And while I wait for a fan translated version of Dragon Slayer, the Legend of Heroes for the Genesis, hey, I'll take it. I can wait. I've got plenty of games I can mull over until whatever they plan to do next. I mean, whenever they poured out Tokyo Xanadu 2, hey, I'm ready for it. But aside from that, you shall be missed, Kato Senpai. Thank you for all the work you've ever done for us and for the world of gaming as a whole. Until next time, people, take care and have a wonderful holiday season. If I don't see you around Christmas and New Year's, well, it has been a great 2024, and we made it. It was a great year. Struggling at best, but we made it through it. So for that, I say it was a great year. Until next time, take care.